Hello everyone, Manathrall here. Welcome back to a Hardcore Iron Man update video. Actually just remembered I had set toggles now. So as you can see, a lot of things have changed with my setup, with the camera, with the angles, with the edit, and blah. But that's another thing. So the setup's a lot easier. It's going to be a lot more, me facing you guys. I have a microphone now. I'm not using a headset, so the audio is more reliable, the visuals more reliable, everything's more reliable. Put long story short with that. Okay, so for the Hardcore Iron Man update video. Okay, my kingdom is going rather well. The ports are still going pretty good. They're making steady progress. And there's just a few more things I need to do yet. But the main thing I wanted to show you guys is the stuff I've been doing. I have been bossing. So I have been getting some actual equipment. But before I even get into that, I should show you guys my total skill. Which my total skill level is now a little over 1800. It's 1811. My combat is almost 110. And I only have 3 more crafting levels to get to 80. This way I can have my invention going, which really won't be that long. I'm still on track to hit it by the end of the month, at the latest. So that's all pretty good news. Skills are going pretty good. Most of them are in the 70s. There's a few that are kind of lower, but whatever. Tears of Guthics and that kind of stuff will take care of that. Okay, so I didn't really do any quests this week or last weekend. This weekend I had to work Saturday, so I was busy, and then I came home. I had to do the new setup, and I didn't get a lot of done as far as gaming goes. That's why videos have been kind of weird this weekend. But now, this is my invention tab, if you guys weren't sure. This is all the stuff that's going to be disassembled when the time comes. Maybe the burnt food, depends on what I get from it. If something is not disassembled, or able to be disassembled, of course it won't be disassembled. But I have been able to fight the Dagonoth Kings. If you guys had seen one of my previous videos, you'll see that I have the Dragonoth Rex Hatchling. Well, Dagonoth, yeah, Rex Hatchling. So, but on top of that, because of fighting them, I have, from what I did not alch when there, I have 5 rock shell helmets, keg of beer, 7 warrior helms, or was that berserker helms? Yeah, 7 warrior helms, 2 rock shell legs, 4 rock shell bodies, 5 berserker helms. Looks like that's it for this assembly category. But the biggest thing of all is, bumped wrong button, is I have 6 dragon hatchets from these guys. Now, if this was going on my main account, this would be awesome because you guys would be getting a lot of dragon hatchets. But for some reason, I've only really been getting really lucky on this account. I don't know if a hardcore account has a better RNG or what, but it definitely feels that way. But otherwise for gear, that's actually a few more things I got too. I've been getting berserker rings. I got a warrior ring. I got that a while ago, but I got that. I'm still yet to get any Baru's gear other than, the bolt racks, but I'm not really getting much of anything else from them. I'm also getting a lot of raw lobsters from these bosses, which is kind of nice because that's what I'm using right now, because my fishing level isn't exactly where it needs to be, because I can do the barehanded fishing, which until I hit 70 now, I can only get barehanded raw tuna, which means I'd only be catching tuna. So I'd rather catch the lobsters, which can heal a bit more. So that, that's why that's going on the way it is. But otherwise, yeah, I do have my Supreme Jack of Trades. If you're not familiar with what that does, it gives you XP based upon the skills you can do. The basic one, I believe you have to complete 10 skills. The second one, I believe, is maybe 15. It might jump straight up to 20, which is what I have. But the better the one you have, the more XP you get. and it is really worth it. And the only way to get it is through loyalty points, and the only way to get loyalty points is by having a reoccurring membership. Or if you also do it, if you get the Premier Club, you can, well, not Premier Club, but during the VIP Premier Club package deals, you can get an increased amount of loyalty points. And there's 3 different packages, but the biggest package is the Gold Premier Club, which is your membership for the entire year. So it is worth it. It's just you get a lot of bonuses for doing it that way. But that's actually it as far as the Hardcore Iron Man video update goes. There's not really a whole lot going on. I am getting higher and higher levels, so things are going to be slowing down a little bit more as time goes on with these. As far as what gets done every single week. Now this week's been a little busier, a little hectic than usual for me, so I didn't get nearly as much done on top it off. But that'll actually do it for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.